what I said to Glass, and I said it today. I said, listen, you know, you guys missed an opportunity to bridge some. Again, I agree with Aiden responding and defending himself because a lot of times when they get mad at me, they're like, "Well, why did you say this to so and so?" When somebody goes 5%, I go 500%. They never see the 5%. They're like, "Well, why'd you go 5?" So I agree and I defend you for um um defending yourself. But here's the thing: everything you're telling me, what I know, which is, yo, you kind of use the same language for all races. They're not gonna use that nuance. Won't be really brought into. The only thing I would say to you is that, and this is the only part that you have to be cognizant about. There are sensitive groups that would think about, like, they're just sensitive of that. Like black
So,
people are sensitive
Let me
of that.
ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If the glasses guy and Joe Buttons, why don't they, if they really love Doechii for being a black woman, why don't they go stream her music? Why don't they go support her? Why don't they go to her shows? They don't give a fuck. They're using this as a moment to clout chase off it, to create other moments and to create clips. It's the truth. It's the truth. If they really gave a fuck, then how come they're not consistent with what they do, what they speak about, and what they preach? Straight
Well,
up.
so it's interesting because Joe, like myself, kind of like put out the same thoughts that we kind of thought she was an industry plant. But I think he reverted to, oh, I'm in protect black women mode when you spoke, and it's because there's this like inclination that they're like, well, this guy's racist, so let's change it because Joe and Doechii don't get along neither. I don't know if you know. They're not like,
Well,
but he's
and so,
whatever
so
you
that's my
said about
point.
Doechii, they're
They're
like,
using siding with her. It's not even a side. They're using creating this hit piece against me because they're seeing how much, bro. It's all over Twitter. It's like so big. It's such a popular thing. Why don't these people stream her music? Why aren't they not streaming her music then? Listen, if you have a big issue and you want to support, your people, that you fuck with, why not stream their music? Why don't people talk about how much of a shit musician she is? Why? Because they understand that she's a shit musician and she's an industry plant and it's insecurity at the end of the day. She's even talking about it in a song with SZA. So we know it's true, right? We know it's true, and I'm not gonna back down on that. And now when people want to threaten my life and stuff, I really wish they would, bro. I walk around 4 security guards. I'm about to upgrade to Mossad at this point with police. I really wish somebody's head will get fucking one tapped. I'm really like, dude. I don't like. I'm not here to attack anybody.
and by the way, I also said that too. I think there's, you know, there's so much like conversation I feel like are going past like the intended people. I also said to Glasses, I'm like, listen, when you suggest, if you suggest violence onto Aiden, make sure you're doing it yourself. Because if you go suggest some young kid to go listen to you and try to do something dumb, especially to Aiden in public, you move correct as you should. You're
Yeah,
gonna set somebody up to go get their shit split. Like that's not cool.
yeah.
So it's like,
Well,
why would
not
you
just
put
that
that
though.
out? And most of the times, those are CTAs. That's a call to action. You're not gonna
Yeah,
do it. This whole idea of, oh, I'm gonna okay, yeah, he has a boxing match. Try it. You're not gonna come there. You're not gonna go do nothing. So
no.
don't put that out in
I'll
the
have the
air.
police pull up so quick and put them in cuffs faster than anything. And then I do.
The police are
Well,
there.
the
What you
police come
mean?
after the crime. They say the police come. His dumb ass. The police come after the crime. No, motherfucker. If you threaten me and pull up on my property, I'm gonna get you fucking arrested. Like I don't care. There's no ifs ands or buts
Yeah,
because people don't understand. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. And if you live in a state where it's stand your ground, and I think that people are threatening, I've had threats online, and I see them. I'm allowed to have my security take action to defend me.
yeah.
So if you threaten me online in a vivid threat saying you're going to kill me or you're going to do this to me or you're going to get me beat up, that's a threat. That's a threat. And I've already contacted police about that. I'm not a street rapper. Why don't these guys go slide on their fucking ops, go slide for their people and go after their ops? Don't worry about me, the little Jewish streamer kid. Let me do my own shit. You got nothing to worry about. These motherfuckers Real gangsters move in silence. You
Yeah.
know, that's what somebody told me.
No, no.
So
Well, I do agree. I feel like if they were gonna do something, they wouldn't announce it. But I would say this. I feel like there's an opportunity miss. I feel like he was trying to convey that, hey, listen, some people might find, again, I'm with you because I know how you talk about everybody. The same way you talk about me is the same way you would talk about, like any other friend. Like this, yo, when you say yo, act, you fat piece of shit. Like you say the same thing to a white guy who's a fat piece of shit. It's the same thing.
thank you. Well, look. Wait, hold on, act. I want to because I'm in your chat. Like again, for people that don't understand, she talked about me first. This trash. Nobody cared about the Doechii is trash meme. Everyone was saying that back then. I'm not the only person saying Doechii was trash a year ago. Everybody was on that train. She dissed me recently in a song, and for those of you saying, "Oh, it wasn't about you, Aiden," it was because all these publicists, Act knows this, all these agencies, Complex gets paid by these people to push a hit piece. Complex posted something with my face on it. They obviously knew what it was about. So their management had that hit piece done. So she stirred the pot back up. I called her a dirty bitch. I call every girl that have a problem with a dirty bitch. I'm not giving her extra cookie points. Everybody that I don't fuck with, I'm going to be on the same rant. And if you know, you know. If not, you don't.
And by the way, also here's the thing too, and it's so interesting. Like, so from that realm, the Kendrick Lamar, TDE, like PG Lang realm, what how everybody start, and this is why I agree with you. I do believe they ceded that to the media because they did that with Andrew Schultz when Andrew Schultz had commented something about Kendrick, and they're like, "Look, this white man is saying that people should R word Kendrick," and I was like, "Wait, like that was clearly a joke, but like, wait, are we like seriously gonna like just make this a thing?" So obviously that's what it is, but again, I really hate that it went to the point where he started kind of like dog whistling to say, "Oh, Crips," like we're like that was so stupid. And he's a
It's
smart
just
guy.
cringe, bro.
He's
It's
a smart
cringe,
guy,
man.
but
It's
like
corny,
I
bro.
can't believe
It's corny.
he went to that. And by the way, even a Joe, and Joe's my guy. Like I did a show with him for like one of the best shows, really the best show in hip hop ever.